Start your engines. 3, 2, 1, go!
My name is Never Chris, and this is my review for Kawasaki Jet Ski on the Nintendo Wii. Now remember, you're always welcome to come on over to my channel, subscribe, and give me a request for something to review. Data Design Interactive is a very evil video game developer. Going by concept alone, they've been very clever at picking out and filling holes in the Nintendo Wii's library. With certain genres being otherwise completely unrepresented, you just know these games are being bought by the truckload by uninvolved mothers at Walmart who can't even fathom the concept of video games having varying levels of quality. It's not hard to want these games to be good either. Well, DDI is at it again, this time with jet skis and Kawasaki Jet Ski Racing. Even I was hoping this game would turn out good. There's nothing like a thrilling jet ski racing game with crashing waves and exciting jumps. Adding the element of water to a racing game can make for a very unique and satisfying experience if done correctly. Sadly, once again, DDI has let us down. Kawasaki Jet Ski is a budget title, shows in its length. There's 8 courses here with 3 variations of each. Most of these variations have little changes between them. Most of the tracks are very short, with a single lap being easy to complete in under a minute while your jet ski bobs along at a seemingly slow speed. Kawasaki Jet Ski has several different modes of racing. You can race against 3 other opponents, which is the main meat of the game, do time attacks, race in a tournament, and participate in the trick attacks. You can also race against a friend, but then you'd have to be a pretty crappy friend to want to do this. As far as racer options go, you have 4 riders to choose from and no choice of picking your jet ski. Each racer feels and controls exactly the same. Shocking, I know. The only thing that reminds you that this game is indeed a jet ski racing game is the fact that you bob up and down like your rider is having some sort of seizure whenever you hit the gas. Anything remotely cool you'd think would be associated with a jet ski game is nowhere to be found. No, there is absolutely no variety in waves. The waves and water conditions have absolutely no effect on how you steer or your momentum depending on how you hit them. You can't dive under the waves or catch any air off of them. All of the shaking water you see in this game might as well just be there for show. The controls in this game are awful. You use the standard Wiimote sideways variation for playing, but the controls are finicky and occasionally freak out on you. The turning can be touchy sometimes too. Not that precision is really needed in this game, as I was able to routinely make first place in expert mode after only 2 races in beginner for practice. Just keep yourself on track. Even if you're flopping around like it's some kind of bumper bowling game, you'll eventually make first place. It's disgusting. Courses have little variety and there are very few jumps in the normal races. When there are though, oh dark lord are they bad. They are one of several elements in this game that can completely screw you over for absolutely no reason at all. I'd go with these things straight on, being careful not to tilt or move my Wiimote even the slightest bit, and I'd end up making a 90-degree turn in the air while doing several tricks, causing me to fly off my jet ski. Then I'd be stuck against the wall on land and have to restart the race. This happened for no apparent reason. I really hate Data Design Interactive. They're the worst godforsaken company to infest our glorious existence. Each one of these bastards, posing as programmers and artists, are doing all they can to turn our nation's children off of video games. And you know what? Jesus Christ, what the hell is wrong with all of you for purchasing the latest SpongeBob Wii game and Alvin and the Chipmunks anyway? You know what we purchased back in the day when we had no idea what to buy? Sonic Spinball or whatever the latest Mortal Kombat was. But at least those games weren't quite as horrible. You guys have no idea how hard it is not to swear in these reviews. I get knocked down a bit for dropping a couple F-bombs in my Jenga review, but is it really any surprise that it turned out so terrible? Not so shockingly, Kawasaki Jet Ski Racing is terrible too. Who would have thought? And just so it's said, the trick attack is completely useless as the controls spaz out each and every time you gain a little air. I seriously need to start reviewing some decent video games again. Kawasaki Jet Ski Racing is seriously nothing but a piece of no good, festering, rotten, smelling, stinking piece of shockingly bad crap. I really hate this game too, but not as much as Anubis II. Wave Race 64 is about 1,000 times better than this game. I give Kawasaki Jet Ski a 1 out of 10.